Alright, chat. How are we doing tonight? Looks like it's about time to get ranked started. Running some Pikachu. Hope y'all are doing well tonight. Looks like we already have a Kaylin, a Bacon and Eggs, Sin, as well as Boys Gang in the chat. Hope y'all are doing well. And I'm sorry to hear about the panic attacks, Sin. Hopefully things get better for you tonight. I know those are not fun at all, so hopefully they get better for you. My day's been going pretty good, Boys Gang. Thank you for asking. We had a pretty long day at work, but we're here. We have coffee, so we should be good. Yo, Nick, how are we doing tonight? How many eggs are we betting I get shiny Eevee? I'm gonna say 5 eggs. The title says ranked matches, but the description says ranked stream. So which is it? I mean, they both say ranked though, right? What would shiny Eevee taste like? Now that's a question. How you doing, Kaylin? That's a bit optimistic. I'm feeling optimistic tonight, so feeling optimistic. I have faith in you. I have faith in your skills to get the shiny Eevee. My day's been going good, Boys Gang. Thank you. I saw that you said your day was going good as well. Anything special happen? I guess I need to get this deck list to show it to you all. We're running Pikachu tonight. I feel like it's going to be kind of like the Kingdra. It's going to be a 50-50. As long as we don't drop, though, we'll be good. It's a 1 in 682 chance. I'm going to need you to make it a 1 in 5 chance, Civ. You playing ranked tonight? I am playing ranked. Yes, ranked and some viewer battles. We'll probably play ranked for about an hour. We probably won't push past an hour on ranked tonight, and then play viewer battles for the rest of the night. Yo, Shinx, how we doing tonight? Boil them up and cook them just like you're cutting. Now that's crazy. That's actually wild. You're going to study and then grinding some Pokemon X. Really? Really? What are you talking about, Shinx? I said hi, Shinx. What are we doing? I didn't listen. Ranked and viewer battles. Ranked and viewer battles is what we're going to be looking at doing tonight. So let's go over this deck list. So for tonight, we are going to be running Pikachu EX. It's an interesting build. It's we've been having some good moments with it in random battles, so I want to bring it to rank to see what happens. We're going to be running double copies of Zeraora, 1 copy Coco, 1 Oricorio, double Pichu, and 1 copy each of the Pikachu EXs. One that does Thunderbolt, one that if you have 3 Pokemon in your back row, you hit for 90. Hopefully it works out good for us, as well as the Red Card, double Elemental Switch, double Pokeball, double Professor, Sabrina, Cyrus, Silver, Giovanni, and Guzma. Let's hop into ranked and see how we do with it. Alright, got that recorded up. Today I was able to evolve Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, Machamp, Alakazam, Gengar, and Steelix in Recharge Yellow. Let's go, McLaren. You're killing that game then. Also working on your Pokédex for Scarlet and Violet. Now I've got, which is going to take a bit. Ooh. Never played either, so you're going to have to let me know how that game goes, if it's worth playing. Corrected version title only says ranked, but description says ranked and viewers. Just want to get rid of confusion, even though you've already clarified. I gotcha. Yeah. I forgot to put it in the title. I'll be sure to do that for tomorrow night. Why can't we just battle? We have to run some ranked. A lot of people in chat want to see me hit master at least once. We got to make it happen at least once. I was talking about there's no Shinx in the deck. Nope, no Shinx in the deck tonight, unfortunately. Anyways, got to go bye, guys. Have to sleep for school. Well, appreciate you coming by, Bacon and Eggs. I hope you have a great day at school tomorrow. What is this? Jim, this is Pokémon TCG Pocket, one of the best games out right now. Yo, Ray, I appreciate the sub as well. Bro, you just joined, said bacon and eggs. I mean, they just want to stop in and say hi before they go to bed. I respect it. You're back. Welcome back, Jim. Alright, let's hop in some ranked and let's see if this deck works well for us, hopefully. Yo, Neo, how are we doing tonight? Hope you've been well. Our chat, Pikachu EX in the current meta. Let's see what happens. Hopefully it goes well for us. Everybody be praying for me. Boys Gang says, Sheik's the type of guy when a fan says, how many full arts do you have? And Sheik says, not a lot, just like 80. It's probably close to the number, if I had to guess. Yo, Leon, how you doing? I hope all is well with you as well. Alright, we're going second. Alright, so at least we got a Zeraora to get free energy off of, as well as that Pikachu. I don't like going right into that Pikachu though, because it discards all the energy. It's great to, ooh. Now that's a card that I haven't seen be played yet. Okay, okay. I have also seen Pikachu builds that run the Raikou. Yo, Link, how are we doing tonight? Right? What's up, Suzuki? Did you see the huge achievement I did? I did, Link. I did. I put an emoji on it. I don't know the game, but I know you've been talking about that achievement, so I am proud of you. Like I said, I don't know the game, but if it's something that you grinded for and worked hard to get, I'm proud of you. Let's go ahead and throw this Oricorio out. Could come in handy at some point. Yeah, this should work, right? Yeah. Should be okay here, hopefully. Don't think we have any participating mods in chat right now. Oh god. That means it's about to go to demon hours already. Actually, Nick is here, and I need to mod Kazuki, actually. Which chat is Kazuki in right now? Where are they lurking? I think they're in horizontal chat, per usual. Let's see, let me just go ahead and do this real quick. So I've been meaning to mod Kazuki anyway. Hey, yo, what happened? I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, Oricorio's gone, which is actually really bad for us. Let me just do this real quick, chat. Bear with me. Mod. Add as moderator. Alright, bet. Now Kazuki has his police badge. Like I said, I've been meaning to do that, so. Look at your previous message. Looking embarrassed of Roblox right now if you haven't seen the recent news. Oh, I've seen it. I've definitely seen it. That's wild. Alright. Let's just go ahead and go Pikachu because I have a feeling I'm going to need it here soon. Get them down to 20, so if they attack with the Raikou, then it takes itself out. Yo, Crystal, how we doing tonight? Yeah, don't get too crazy, Kaylin. Asking for or spamming to get timed out, just chill out a little bit on it. Timeout spree incoming. I mean, Kazuki now has Modifirm, so. Oh, perfect. I am going to lose all of my energy here, but I think it's worth it to take out this Ho-Oh. Go ahead and Pokeball as well. See if there's anything else we can build off of. Pikachu's really not going to help us here. Let's go for this. Take out the Ho-Oh, get our 2 points. They have no energy to work with, so there'll be energy behind. We also have no energy, so it's basically starting over, but I have a point ahead. Yeah, I just call him Kazuki. Crazy turn of events, but kind of obvious in retrospect. Oh yeah, Kazuki's been here forever. Kazuki's been part of the chat for so long. And I've been meaning to give him the mod for the longest time. Alright, let me save where we did the deck list. Ooh, no, don't play the video. I want to rename the video. Thank you. And we'll delete that game because there's no reason to keep that one. You summon the all-powerful best mod to advance. You're spending $150 on gold for your YouTube video tomorrow? $150 on gold? Are you doing like a mass pack opening, boys gang? Pikachu W? That's what I'm saying. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get lucky and we can actually climb with Pikachu. What do we think, chat? Was that just a bluff win? Or a fluke win, I should say? Or will we actually get lucky and climb ranked? Alright, we're playing against somebody who has 3 different Master Ball emblems. Will they be playing meta, though, is the question. Alright, we're going second. Great, we'll be energy ahead. They're also playing electric. Let's go here. You know what? Let's just go ahead and put all of our cards on the table. Why not? Let's see what they do with it. Normally I wouldn't do that. Normally I would just put Pichu out and wait. But let's just throw them all out there and see what happens. You really hope to get Lugia Immersive to complete your deck? I actually got one of those today. I actually got an Immersive Lugia today, but I doubt I'll use it since I just use the golds anyway. Alright, so double Zeras. So with them having double Zeras, they will also have double energy. Okay. Okay. If they have Elemental Switch, we could be in trouble, since I will be using Pichu. Let's check their hand and see what they have. Let's get rid of Dawn. Which isn't going to do a whole lot, but we'll see. I feel like, honestly, I go with the Koko EX. Or do I have to go Oricorio? They're probably going to go Zera anyway. So let's go with the energy behind. We're gonna go Koko instead. Since we'll be swinging for 90, which Pikachu EX will also be swinging for 90, but if they take out Pichu, we'll only be swinging for 60. I think in retrospect, it's gonna work better that way. Yo, Neon Wolf, welcome to the stream tonight. Hope you're doing well. There's a dialogue in this game? Wait, what are you talking about, boys gang? Is there? Does anybody have Dialga EX? Need one more. Could anybody in the chat help Civ with a Dialga EX? What are they going to be doing, chat? Are they going to go energy on Zera to take out Pichu? No. They're going into Oricorio. They also are running Koko EX. Okay. Alright, so they're giving up to Zera. It would have been really nice to get... No. It might be smarter for me to use Pichu one more time. If I use Pichu one more time, I can have Oricorio basically online. You know what? No, we're not going to do that. We're going for the energy. Or we're going for the point. We're not going to sit back. We need to be a little more aggressive with this deck. How does your name appear in chat? It appears as Casper. Back-to-back rock-type decks you ran into today? That sucks. I'm sorry that you hear that. Kaylin, I'm going to have to ask you to chill with the spamming, or I will time you out. Personally. And my timeouts are way longer than just a few seconds. Oricorio, that's fine. Let's go Pokeball, see what we get. Another Zeraora. Treats. Well, let's go into Oricorio, and then we'll Elemental Switch as well. We do lose our energy on Koko, which kind of sucks, but it's needed. Geo, get him down to 10 HP. You know, Gato, I've seen a few builds with that, honestly. I've seen a few builds that, with this Pikachu deck, they're running the Raikou. We hate to see that. We absolutely hate to see that. Okay. Cyrus be insane. Guzma. Okay. Best route. Best route. Let's go ahead and put some damage down on Zeraora. Cheat, let me know if Ants is here, because I'm not in horizontal stream right now, and it's really fun. Hey, well, Ants just got here. How you doing, Ants? Welcome to the stream tonight. You thinking Raichu Nani EX, Neo? What is the word of the day? I don't know, Coconut. What do you think the word of the day is? Alright, so I need to put that Zera out because of that Oricorio. Alright, let's go ahead and take out Zeraora, and they're going to put out Oricorio most likely. I just need to hold off until I can build up Zera. And once I build up Zera, I can Cyrus their Oricorio up front for the win. As long as they don't pull anything crazy off this turn. Which they might. Had the Boom Sparkles in the pack, and that's unfortunate, boys game. Sorry to hear that. Or only, if I could pull an Elemental Switch, that'd be crazy. Elemental Switch would be wild. Another Pikachu EX. I don't think we can win here. I think it's going to be a loss because here's what I'm thinking. Well, I could go into Koko because they one-shot Koko. Their Koko's going to one-shot anything, and I do not have Oricorio. So unfortunately, I can go into Pichu. We're going to go into Pichu. We're going to bluff the Koko, though, so they don't go after Zera. Which, there's no way for them to go after Zera anyway. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking, Kazuki. Just swing it. Bet. We win. I Guzma the cape. We go into Zero for the win. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. They're thinking that they'll be able to have 10 HP, but unfortunately they will not. We'll have 10 attack over what we need. GG. And we take the win. Love to see that. So we actually win the mirror match there. Nice. Sorry, chat. I'll get caught up on chat right now. All right, let's see here. Like I said, sorry if I missed y'all's messages. Is this ranked? This is ranked, Ants. It definitely is ranked. What's up? What do you think of the new Tyranitar? Personally, I think it's pretty good. J-Dubs, I have not had a chance to build a deck with it or try it out, so unfortunately, I really couldn't give an honest opinion on it. I do plan on trying it out at some point. I have heard from a few people that they did not like it, unfortunately. Not meaning that we won't, though. We do plan on trying it, though. There's a new Tyranitar? Yes, there is. There is. This deck is pretty versatile. It is, Kazuki. It is. Alright, let's run it back, chat. We're actually getting wins with Pikachu, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Let me see something. Really, Dubs? You think that would work out pretty well? A lot of people try it with Darkrai. I think it's kind of unnecessary. I can see that. A lot of people just try to force Darkrai into the decks. Kind of like Giratina. Very doubtful. Very doubtful, Kazuki. Alright, Pichu. Are we going first or second? We're going second. Well, hopefully we can pull like a Zero or something like that. Lugia EX. Chat, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the new art with Lugia. Ho-Oh is fine. Ho-Oh is perfectly fine. Looks sick. New Lugia is not as good as the old one, in my opinion. Alright, Pokeball. But it's kind of good that they started out with Lugia. It's just kind of bad, because I remember with my Ho-Oh Lugia. Lugia is the one card I do not like to start with. Ho-Oh is boring, you like Lugia more? Okay, okay. Alright, they got Ho-Oh out. They have both immersives too, very nice. Their side of the board's looking fancy. Alright, give me something good with this Pokeball, not Pichu. Please not Pichu. Okay, I'll take Pikachu, honestly. It's not the best thing right now, but maybe it's something we can work with. Let's go ahead and silver and see what they get. Maybe they have like Professor's Research. Alright, Guzma, which we're not running tools really, so let's just go ahead and get rid of the leaf. Put energy on Pikachu. And we're good. Hopefully we can pull some more Pokemon so Pikachu can be at full power. Yeah, Kazuki, that's an odd one. Change the type of a random energy to chat to your opponent's active Pokemon to one of the following at random, which I mean, I guess that works to throw off. You're screwed. They have amazing cards. Study for a minute until you realize that you are cooked. We'll see, boys gang. We'll see. Maybe we can make something happen here. Possibly not, but we'll see. Another Pichu, that's rough. I kind of have to put it out, though, if I want to be swinging in for any kind of power here. Luckily this way, even if they were able to somehow build up this one right here, we have 3 electric, so we'd have 2 electric regardless. Alright, let's see what we can do. Hit them for 80. If they don't have a way to pull Lugia back, we'll be able to get 2 points next turn. I'm not seeing your messages going away, Kaylin. Hopefully I don't have Leaf. Alright, bet. So we can take that out. We don't need Geo either. Alright, up 2 points. They are going to Ho-Oh. But no Lugia, unless they have Lugia in hand right now. Yo, how you doing, Ken? Welcome to the stream tonight. That's rough. That was a rough Mars. They will hit me for 80. But I hit him for like, what, 110 or something like that? Oh yeah, 100% Ken, 100%. Seeing water energy on Giratina just feels wrong. 50, 60, 70. Honestly, I think I go Zeraora here to not give them the 2 points. And I'll be getting, what, 10 less damage on them? No, it's a good bit less damage, but I don't want to give up the 2 points this early. And for 70. Now this way around, if they do swing it on Zera, I can just put in Pikachu for the win. Yo, 350, how you doing tonight? I'm doing good though, thank you for asking. We're on a 2-win streak currently with Pikachu. This game's looking a little bit iffy, but we're gonna see what we can make of it. It says, what's up, Tree Fitty? Yeah, I see that, boys. Yeah, I see that. And we'll take it. We'll take it. Unfortunately, we're not going to keep that recording because nothing real special about that recording, especially with the concede. But we will take the points. I remember in the old days how OP Pika decks were. That's the beauty of them. You can power up fast. Always picked it over the Mewtwo decks. You know what, Shiv? You're not wrong. OG Pikachu, OG Pikachu and OG Mewtwo were always at the top. Hooray to the streak. We love streaks. Flights are delayed a day for deployment, so I get an extra day with the family. That's absolutely beautiful. 350, absolutely beautiful. And I am honored, completely honored to know that you're also spending time here in the stream. But be sure I'm not taking away from your family time, because even though I love you being in the stream and you got delayed being deployed, it's amazing to see you in the stream. Make sure I'm not taking away from your family time, because that's going to be absolutely valuable. But thank you for going by. Just joined and saw my win. Let's go, Henry. We'd love to hear that. If it's over the line, I gotta send you to the Shadow Realm. Hey, Ants will send you to the Shadow Realm. You like the Mewtwo ones as well, but they just weren't your style. Always use Pikachu and Dominator. See, I was the other way around. I always use Mewtwo. because it took me so long to actually get the cards for a Pikachu deck. Alright, so not a bad start, and we're going first. So this is actually super solid. I can put energy on Pikachu, then Zeraora's gonna get its own energy, then I can just decide what I want to attack with first, depending on what they put out. Ooh, Grass Kitty, okay. Thank you, Sir Nicholas. Let's put energy on Pika. Imagine they don't put anything else on the board and we just throw Pikachu out there for the win. That'd be fun. It returns, Kazuki? Yeah, Meow returns for now. Which you could play in the viewer battles, but when you got on like 5 minutes ago, your account just got reset for some reason. No way, Boys Gang. Something like that happened to Ants as well. You might have to contact them, and GG, that's the game. That's how quick you can win with this deck. Watch this. We go Pichu, we go energy on Pikachu. We swap out swinging for 90 for the win. Come on, don't concede, let me attack. Don't concede, let me attack. Thank you, sir. SLW630, if you're out there, I applaud you for not conceding. Thank you very much. And we continue on the win streak. That one will definitely be going in the video. Enjoy the stream, guys. Let's have fun. Thank you, Neo. Thank you very much. Had to help with something real quick. What's your rank right now? We are Ultra 3. And we're actually climbing with Pikachu right now. We are absolutely climbing. Go and talk to an employee tomorrow because I'm not letting them take your account. Yeah. Ants ran into it. What do you say I could help someone with? Boys Gang's account's been reset. I told him he had to just contact Nintendo. Or whoever makes the game. With these new cards, I think Pika is back. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about it being back. Same with Charizard. Talking about OG Charizard. Because Team Zard's been around a pretty good bit. But I've seen a few more OG Charizard decks here lately. Way more than what we were seeing. Alright, can we make it into a 5-stream? Keep it up, finally hit Master yesterday. Used Dragonite EX to hit Master. And just know I respect you for that. I respect the hell out of that. Don't people link the app to Google or iPhone? Mine is Kazuki. Charizard with Tortinator. Really, Neo? With Tortinator? Yeah, I contact Pokemon support. It's a long process. Took you... Oh, I remember that. I remember that, Ants. Oh, that was so heartbreaking. I felt so bad because I thought you were not going to get your account back. 2 Dawn, 2 Elemental Switch. I can see how that would work, Neo. The Gold Zero, one thing, can't remember. I've been out of the game for a little while. Last time was Celebi was meta. Oh, the good old days. Take me back. Take me back to Celebi meta when we were just flipping coins and having fun. Alright, can we keep the streak going, chat? What are we thinking? Going first, maybe we get a Zera. And a Pichu. Oh my god, chat. Let's go. If we get another Pikachu, it's going to be sick. Yo, Scotty, welcome to the stream tonight. Hope your day's going well. So what's the meta now, though? Like, top 3 decks. Dark Tina, unfortunately. Let's see. Dark Tina. Espeon's been doing really good. Buzzwole's still doing really well. Let's see what we get this professor. Ooh. And we have elemental, so if I do this, 1 energy, 2 energy. Oh, we're going to be swinging for 90 next turn. We are going to be swinging for 90 next turn as long as nothing crazy happens. Because what we're going to do is we're going to put energy on Koko EX. Zera's going to get its own energy. Next turn, we'll get another energy, put it on Koko, bring back Pichu, put Koko out front, and then elemental switch Zera's energy onto Koko, swinging in for 90. Perfect. If we pull a Sabrina as well and can take a swing at one of those EXs, even better. What's the play with Dark Tina? Dark Tina is just the meta that will never die, honestly. It is just the meta that will never die for some reason. And I don't understand why. I am worried that they are getting Ho-Oh online very quickly. But we do have Cyrus, which can come in handy. No, screw it. Screw it. Let's just do it. Let's see what we can do here, chat. You know what would have been the better play, honestly? Would be to Geo the Plasma Hurricane, so we could have kept the energy on Zera. Because the Geo would have taken Pichu out, and we still would have had a fallback with Zera. But too late now. Pikachu EX could be a play, honestly. We're just gonna hold it for now, though. Alright, take out the Pichu. Boys Gang says, of course, when I'm 3 wins away from Master Balls, when your account got reset, it's going to take 3 weeks. Hopefully it goes faster. Ooh. It did take a while. It did take a while, Boys Gang, for Ants to get his account back. You hit Master with Garatina Dark Ninja? Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people playing that. What are they going? Obviously, they're going to play into. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I'm just gonna let them take out rolls. I'm gonna let them swing in on Zera since they can't take it out. And since I already have 3 energy on Koko, I can just swap it out. I don't know what my play is going to be against Lugia, though. I'm not sure what the play is going to be against Lugia. Hopefully we get something in this Pokeball. Pikachu EX would be sick. Another Zera. So 90, 100, 110. Yeah, I think that's the play here. No, that was a horrible play on my behalf, actually. Horrible play. Okay. Now they're going to have double attacks on Lugia, which is not what I wanted. Don't do what I did, chat. We just lost the win streak. I should have put the energy on this Zeraora and pulled it back. Match is looking bad. It is, Kazuki. It is. They're going to put up the other Lugia. I have a trick up my sleeve. I just don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if it's going to work or not. I don't think it is. Alright, maybe we can stall here. only chance, chat, is that I can stall with this Oricorio. Professor's Research, that's fine. They can't Cyrus anything. We'd have to be worried about a Sabrina, which even with a Sabrina would put out Pichu so they don't get 2 points. Tapu hits for 110. It does. It does. The only thing about it though is 110, 120. We have Sabrina. Hit him for 70 real quick. Luckily, everything on their board is weak to electric. So as long... We should have the win here. With Cyrus. We should be able to take the win with Cyrus if everything goes according to plan. You think they do, Kevin? Hopefully they don't. But it's very possible. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Pass your turn. Come on, pass it. We win. GG. GG, chat. Opponent's punching the air right now. Possibly. Will they let me attack? No, they will not. They will concede. Unfortunate. Pikachu's OP? Hey, I'm just surprised we're actually climbing with Pikachu, to be honest. Thank you, Max. Thank you very much. Yo, Ultra 4 tonight? Possibly. We'll see. If we keep climbing like this, we might actually hit Ultra 4 tonight. I can see your messages. I can see every message that you send, Kaylin. It is a really fast deck. It is, Civ. I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this deck. Still relieved right now. Talked to an employee, and they just responded and said it should get my account back in 1 to 2 weeks. I mean, that's better than nothing. I know you were close to hitting Master, which is unfortunate, but at least knowing that you're getting your account back is way better than nothing, to be honest. Most of these games are thanks to Oricorio and Tapu. Shh. Isn't Ho-Oh and Lugia a good deck? It is, Shiv. It is. We blazed through Ultra 3 with it. Alright, currently on a 5 streak. You'll need 3 more sit-throughs like this to hit Master. When does rank stop? The 28th or the 29th, I think? We should be able to hit Master this season. As long as everything goes according to plan. Alright, let's run it back, chat. Yeah, that's not wrong with that, boys game. That's not bad. It stops on the 25th. We might be cutting it close then. Might be cutting it close. Because we won't be running ranked Friday night and possibly tomorrow night if we stay on ranked tonight. Because if we stay on ranked all night tonight, then we'll be doing viewer battles all night tomorrow night. And then we have the Gym Leader Challenge on Friday night. Starting out with Oricorio. Okay, let's see what we can do. Zubat. Which, I mean, if they go into Crobat, will be fine. Zeraora? Come on, Zeraora? Pichu, that's not good. We need to get a Zeraora. Double elemental switch. Not great. Not a great start. I wish those were flipped so we could actually put energy on Oricorio, but we'll see if we can make something work. What's the Gym Leader Challenge? The Gym Leader Challenge is I make 8 decks that are loosely based off Kanto gyms. So, of course, Boulder Badge will be Fighting Energy, Cascade Badge, Water Energy, so on and so forth. I give the chat 3 hours to beat all 8 of those decks, which is very doable. And if they succeed, I take a pie to the face live on stream. We've done it once before. Yeah, we need to draw 2, see what we can come up with here. Pichu EX. I'm gonna start. I feel like I need to save Oricorio for now. Yo, Tillerman, welcome to the chat. Let's retreat Pichu and put energy on Pikachu. What do you mean by that, Link? The Gym Leader Challenge is Friday night. Friday night. And whoever wins any of the battles Friday night gets a special Discord title in our community Discord. Of course, there's Zeraora. I wish I had Guzma, to be honest. I feel like it's worth giving up the Pichu to get another energy down. I might be wrong there, chat. I might be wrong. Yo, Jam, how are we doing tonight? I haven't talked to you in like 2 hours on Twitter. Possibly less than that. Alright, so red card I don't think is needed. Yeah, I'm giving up the Pichu. We're going to put the energy on Oricorio. That way we're 1 energy away from using anything on our board. Yo, Liddy, how we doing tonight? What's up, y'all? Watching while driving, currently at a red light. Please don't drive and watch YouTube at the same time, Liddy. We will be here whenever you're ready. Whenever you get home, we'll still be here, I promise. Are we cooking so far tonight? We're currently on a 5-win streak. Not looking so good for this game, though. But we are currently on a 5 streak. I need a Guzma. I really need a Guzma to get rid of that Barb. Chic or die. That's a wild statement. That is an absolute wild statement. About to be on a 0-win streak? Probably, Tillerman. Bro, still hasn't sent me the Solgaleo? Oof. You better call you better call him and tell him to send it over. Driving and watching YouTube is really dangerous. I pray and hope that commentator was joking. I hope so too, King. I hope so too. We could do this, we could do that. I mean, it's really our only hope here is to attack in. It's all I can do. It is all I can do. Attack in, hit them for 50, get them down to 120. That's gonna get us down to 30. They can't attack Oricorio, but Poison's gonna bring us down to 10 HP unless they put out another Jellyfish. They put out another Jellyfish, then Oricorio's done for, or if they just attack with Jellyfish. So it's gonna be really iffy what happens here. Okay, so Zubat's gonna take me out. Yo, Kalen, be careful with the spam. Last warning. Uh, 80, 90. I think we're cooked this game, chat. think we are cooked this game. It's Sabrina. That's really not going to do much here. If I attack into the Zubat, they're going to just attack and poison me. Yep. GG to the win streak. What's up, Radiance? How you doing tonight? Can't believe you have the Rainbow Rare, but not the default. That's absolutely insane, Jam. Cyrus, maybe? Nah, it wasn't worth keeping going with that. Are you going for Master Ball tonight? Not tonight. We're going to go as long as we can on ranked and see what happens. You got the rainbow from a Wonder Pick as well. That's actually crazy. That's such a nice Solgaleo. Unfortunately, I only have regular. Just doom scrolling YouTube shorts and stumbled upon here. Let's go. We'd love to hear that, Radiance. Are you enjoying Pokemon Pocket currently? What do you think of the current meta? I feel like last season might have been better, but this season's still not bad. OG Pika can't keep up with the new cards? I don't know, Tillerman. We've been doing okay so far tonight. Actually, we'll go Tapu out front. I wish we were going second, though. Another mirror match, possibly. Where's the meta deck ranked? I mean, chat said they enjoy when I play off meta. If y'all want me to do a night of meta deck rank, I will. Oricorio's carrying this team? Oricorio carries every team. What are you talking about? You're trapped in my Genjutsu. I appreciate the sub. I hope you're enjoying your time here. They will be energy ahead, which kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and red card. Drop it down from 4 cards to 3. 90 for having a full bench is so bad. It's okay. It's okay. It comes in handy sometimes. How's the stream going? What's the win-loss rate today? We were on a 5 streak, but we did just lose, so 5-1. Let's go, Jam. He finally sent it to you. There's Oricorio. Elemental Switch, which could come in handy. Alright, let's go ahead and silver here. Mars or Cyrus? Mars or Cyrus? I feel like Cyrus would be more dangerous right now. In 10 minutes, going to go to bed, have school tomorrow, have some exams. Well, I hope your exams go well. Didn't school just start, though? If I'm not mistaken. Game is already cooked, not gonna lie. You know, I was doing really well until Tillerman came by. I was on a 5 streak, now we're looking like we're going on a 2-loss streak. What's up with that, Tillerman? I feel like Tillerman's just preying on my downfall at this point. Is this viewer battles or ranked? Was just trying your Ho-Oh-Lugia deck? This is ranked. Gonna go walk my dogs, but leaving you up in the background? Thank you, Jam. I appreciate that. Tillerman taking the blame. He knows that I'm playing. He knows I'm just messing with him. Well, this looks dangerous, so let's just go ahead and retreat into Oricorio and then Elemental Switch so we can actually put some attack down. That Tapu is definitely cooked at this point. Cheat, my school's already doing spelling bees and math quizzes and reading tests and science tests. Oh, that is so cooked. Didn't school just start this week, though? Like, they couldn't give y'all a few days to kind of just get in the rhythm of school again before they started hounding y'all for work. Comes down to who gets the first Ori hit off now. Yeah. Pretty much. Let's see what they're... Okay. A Cyrus would be nice. A Cyrus would be super nice right now. Geo means we... Oh, if they would have kept it out, we had the Geo to take out the Koko. That's so unfortunate. Okay. We're going to put energy on Zera, just because either one of these with Geo can take out Koko. If you would to choose which meta deck would you play, I'm not a fan of Dark Tina, to be honest. I still need to pull another Sylveon before, or Espeon before I can use Espeon Sylveon, but if I was able to pull another Espeon EX, I'd probably run Espeon. It looks fun. Okay, Kaylin. Why is this big all of a sudden? You know what, Ants? I'm not too sure. They asked to be banned, so they got banned. Do this, so we can do that. Hold on, chat. I'm just sitting here trying to think for a second. I can put energy on Zera. I'm gonna put energy on Pikachu, actually. Oh no, you're good, Ants. I just got tired of it. If they come back into the Discord and ask to be unbanned, I'll unban them. Can you read my last message? Can you read my last message? When I go to bed, I'll probably see you in like 30 minutes to an hour, because I know your brother's gonna be waking you up as soon as you fall asleep. Well, if we're still here, feel free to come hang out. Yeah, like I said, if he asked to be unbanned, I'll unban him. It was just getting a little much. Nothing against him at all. I appreciate him being here, and I appreciate him hanging out with the community. I just, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do sometimes. Go Zera. Elemental switch. See, would have been nice. Let's go. Let's just attack him for the 50. It's all good, Kenny. It's all good. Like I said, if they join the Discord and ask to be unbanned, I'll unban them. We just have to be careful with disrupting messages in the chat. Yeah, it's a weird thing that they added Suzuki to the or Kazuki to the YouTube chats. Every time you talk, you get XP, and it puts you like on a leaderboard, like a fan leaderboard. Interesting. That was an interesting play. I mean, I'm cool with that play, honestly, because I can just Geo. And get 2 points here. David, that is absolutely wild. And I'm so sorry that happened. I'm not too sure, Tillerman. That's crazy. I feel like David, I feel like at this point you just gotta move on. I don't think there's any coming back from that. Not like in your case. In your case, just move on, find something better in your life. But that's rough. That is rough, man. Radiant said, huh? What in the hey, no Alabama slander Radiant. Yeah, David, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's rough. Oh, GG, they win with Cyrus. Nice. Was not expecting the Cyrus there. Can't be upset. We will move along to another match. Exactly, Scotty. Definitely deserves better. Unexpected Cyrus? Yeah, it happens. It happens. What do you think of this card idea? A Pokemon that has the ability that when it's on the bench, all your Pokemon that do damage to themselves hit the opponent instead. I don't... That's an odd one, Coconut. I'm not too sure. Even if you're positive, it does help. Guess I gotta leave. I don't know. No, tell me you're good. You don't have to go anywhere. You know I was just messing with you. We just got into a little rut for a couple of games. We'll make it back out. Yeah, mods, remind me and I'll unban Kaylin after the stream. Not a bad little start. Am I going first or second? Second. I prefer first in this case, but... Alright, playing against Crobat. Playing a lot of Crobat lately. A lot of Crobat. Double Zubats, Eevee. Alright, so at least they won't be able to find a friend this turn. Alright, that's even better. Zera. Let's go into Pikachu, put energy on Pikachu as well. What's the point of Pichu? I think it's just a waste of team slots. Energy generation, and if you go first turn with Pichu, you also get that energy generation on turn 1. So the baby Pokemon actually help out a ton whenever it comes to getting online quicker. Sorry for the spam, but no, you're good. Don't worry about it. I was late to the stream because I was reorganizing the furniture in your new dorm. Ooh. How's it going moving into the new dorm? Hopefully it's going well for you. You know, I'm not going to put that Pikachu out yet. Which means I'm going to save that as well. We're just going Geo to take the Eevee out. Can't live an attack. That's why you gotta use it turn 1. And sometimes giving up a point for energy is worth it. Sometimes one energy can be the game breaker if you win or lose, no matter the point that you give up. Maybe sacrifices. I mean, technically it is. And no weakness and no retreat as well. So if they take out one of your Pokemon, like say for some reason they were able to take out my Zera here, I put out Pichu first. That way I can figure out what I want to do on the board, retreat it from free, and then keep playing. So it's kind of a win-win. Had to carry 90% of your belongings a quarter mile. It was awful with Florida weather. It was sweating like crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, Tillerman. Hopefully you get kind of settled into your dorm and you start enjoying it a lot, though. You know what they say, you gotta enjoy it while you can. Take out this Zubat. The other Zubat's a little scary, though. It is a little bit scary. But I'll be able to swing in for 90 next turn with Coco with Elemental Switch. Never mind, they concede and we take the win. All good though, got everything situated. One of your roommates is already here. Did you get good roommates? Because I didn't go to college personally. I went in kind of like a trade, but I hear roommates make or break your year in college. Like, if you get good roommates, it's amazing. If you get bad roommates, it's horrible. Yo, Super Saiyan Cheese, how are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. What other decks do you play? We play a bunch of them, Kevin. If you take a look at our channel, we try to play a different deck on ranked almost every night. Some good decks, some not so good, but we try to swap it up. There's no one deck that we just main, to be honest with you. Never mind on your card. I did. That would make Rampardos even stronger. We don't need that. Yeah, Rampardos being 1 energy is absolutely a tank already. Just thought of something. You bought the $150 worth of gold this morning, and your account got reset like 1 hour ago. I wonder if I keep my gold, or if I don't. I have another complaint for the employees. I'm pretty sure that you keep it. You'd win? Are you saying if you played against me, you'd win? Possibly. The chat tends to bully me when we do viewer battles. So I would not put it against you. Some good coffee tonight, chat. My wife got some vanilla syrup from the store, so we made our normal coffee with a little bit of vanilla syrup in there. Well, next time we do viewer battles, you're more than welcome to join in, Super Saiyan Cheese. We'd love to see what you got. The chat does unify for the pie in the face. Are you talking about this Friday? Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna be trying. I'm gonna be trying to not lose. But chat does tend to do pretty well against me. Excited about Friday's gym badge event, hoping to get all 8 badges. Well, the thing is once one gets defeated, we move on to the next, and until all 8 are taken out. We'll go Pichu up front, normal, and we're going first as well, so that's actually really good. Elemental Switch. It would have been better to get a Zeraora here as well, so we'd be able to get online and hit for 90 on our next turn, but unfortunately that's not going to work. Let's go ahead and silver though. Just because the card looks good, let's get rid of it. Going to bed. See y'all in 30 minutes when your brother wakes you up. Well, have a great night, boys gang, and have a great day at school tomorrow. Rashik, how about if you beat me twice, I take a pie to the face? If you want to do that, Tillerman, if you want to do that, it's completely up to you. Room was designed for 2 per bedroom. It's already more crampy. Ooh. What do we get here? Another Pichu, so we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. We're going to retreat into this Pichu. And use Crackly Toss on Koko, so we'll be swinging in for 90. You know, Kazuki, I was thinking about that. I just didn't want him to go ahead and put damage down on Koko. Yo, Cody Perry with the sub. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your time here. 50 to 60 in one giant room for basic training. Ooh. I see you have that Pichu full art. Yo, Hank Hill. Welcome back to the streams. How's Bobby doing today? It's funny. It sucks how Sheep misses the funniest messages sometimes. I'm sorry. I truly am sorry. I hope y'all know that. I don't mean to miss messages. Hank feels that, your dog. I know that boy ain't right. I mean, I know you're doing your best, Hank. I know you're doing your best. We've all seen, but sometimes they just, it's out of the parents' reach, honestly. I mean, what can you do, right? Don't be sorry for us, be sorry for yourself. GG, we take the win again. The amount of eggs you get in Scarlet and Violet's actually bonkers. See, eggs are kind of a new thing when it comes to me because, like I said, I'm a Gen 1 player, so I don't really know much about the eggs. Read your last message. I will be back. Your brother's 100% waking you up, and he's in the room screaming at his game and his friends, and he's going to wake you up. That this game won't be able to go back to sleep. Well, boys gang, I hope for your sake you're able to get some sleep. For what it's worth, I really do hope you're able to get some sleep. But if not, we will be here, at least for a little while. So feel free to swing back through whenever you feel like. Pikachu EX is solid. Yeah, not too bad. Did you not play Gold and Silver? I have not. So once we get done playing Pokemon Yellow on Sundays, I think we're going to move to Silver. How do we play this Pokemon, good sir? So, Mr. Hank, you're going to go to either the Google Play Store or the Apple Store, depending on what device you use. Look up Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Download, free to play. You get 2 free packs a day, 3 if you pay for the $10 a month premium subscription. Start building decks and just have fun from there. It's a lot of fun. 22,000 cards and still no God Pack. Holy crap, Henry, I'm sorry to hear that. That's absolutely bonkers. When Sheep plays Emerald, I'm gonna join in. I think that's 3rd gen, right? Crystal is the middle ground. Maybe Crystal then, I'll have to see what y'all think. I just saw the Curse Fusion message, Ants. That's absolutely insane. We might have to. Hopefully get a good Pokemon with that draw 3 in our hands. We will be going 2nd though. Civ says they don't like Gen 2 at all from a level curve standpoint because the level curve makes 0 sense. How so, Civ? Do you know what a dark type is? You talking about like in Pokemon? Yeah. They should add Mega Knight to Pokemon? What do you mean by that, KJ? Or JK? 15k cards and still no crown and God Bag? Oh, Kaiju, I'm so sorry. I guess I just get lucky with mine. Gold for Ho-Oh, silver for Lugia, crystal for Suicune. I don't know. I'll have to talk with the council and see what they think's best. You're gonna stop your complaining. You saw the 15k cards with no gold. That is rough. That is very rough. Let's go ahead and bring them down from 4 cards to 3. We do have Elemental Switch to swap that third energy over if we need to. Mega Knight is from Clash Royale. Okay, okay. Can't say I've ever played Clash Royale. Viewer battles win when we start dropping, most likely. If we start dropping. Alright, let's go ahead and... Actually, no, we're going to Geo to get rid of that Eevee. I feel like that would actually be the smartest thing here. Let's go Retreat. And then Geo for the 60 to take out Eevee. We'll put energy on Pichu just to save it for now. Yo, what's up, Karate Kid? Goodbye, Eevee. 1v1, $200 bet. Nah, I'm good. I don't bet money on Pokemon. You go through all of Kanto as well? Ooh, that's actually promising. You know how I am about Kanto. Are we still going to stream tomorrow with the large plan for Friday? Yeah, most likely. Yeah, Karate Kid, be careful. The mods will get you for spam. It's just that the wild Pokemon you farm are so low level. Really? So are they like level 5s, level 10s, stuff like that? Let's go ahead and Professor's research here. Horizontal's acting up again. Let me check it on my end. Looks fine on my end. Here, go there. Sorry, chat, I'm just thinking right now. Could go this Pikachu. Nah, I don't think we're gonna go that Pikachu now. Alright, let's just swing him for the 50. Hammer Slam for 5 minutes. Let's go, Kazuki. I made a bad mistake, didn't I, chat? Made a bad mistake. Okay, we'll get a point there. Because I will not be able to take out that Crobat. That sucks. This is my only play, and I don't know how well it's going to work for us. Got it down to 20 HP. Could go into Pichu. I'm gonna try something. It's rough. Retreat, Pichu. Oricorio. We're gonna try something, chat. It might come back to bite me in the ass, honestly. We're just gonna try it. Maybe they don't have a Cyrus. That's all I can hope for, is that they don't have Cyrus. They have Cyrus, that's gonna be GG. Cyrus gonna get you? Yep, it is. Always does. Ori's here to save the day. Can't do much against the Cyrus, unfortunately. Crobat not being weak to electric's crazy. A little bit. A little bit. We still made good traction, though. Alright, let's run it back. Crobat usually has like triple resistance fighting type, which is funny. Huh. Alright, let's see if we can get a win here, chat. We were doing well. Then we got a couple of losses in, and then started going downhill from there. Go Pichu first. Hopefully we get something good with that Pokeball, though. I'm sorry to hear that, boys gang. Very sorry to hear that. Alright, give me something good with this Pokeball. Alright, we'll see what we can work with. Gyarados, okay. We'll go on the OG Pikachu. If they did not pull another Pokemon, we win. Let's see what they do. GG. You smell a win here? Just a little quick win. We didn't do anything to win, but Koko EX wasn't even on the field. What are we talking about, game? Supposed to go Pichu, place down Zeraora, use Elemental Switch, do 50, then go to Pika, take it one hit. Misty 5-coin flip. Oh, that nah. Honestly, boys game, we might just run ranked tonight. We'll see. Because I wasn't expecting Pikachu to do this good on ranked. In the slightest. But if we run ranked tonight, that means we'll run viewer battles all night tomorrow night. Which we might just start doing that, where we just run ranked one night, viewer battles one night, ranked one night, viewer battles. I don't know, we'll see. Gotta go Pichu out front. We did get a Zeraora and Oricorio, so that could work in our favor. Oh, Oricorio versus Oricorio. Okay. Another mirror match. We're playing against a lot of electric. Way more electric than we've been playing against lately. Forgot to start a recording. Oh well. Yo, Bryce, welcome to the stream tonight. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Tillerman, true, but it's kind of a little different since it'll be a challenge stream. So that Sunday you can play something. Okay. How did I have a feeling you were going to hit that in there somewhere? We're going to have to bring back fight. We're going to have to bring back Marowak EX is what we're going to have to do, Kaiju. It's Marowak's time to shine again. Marowak isn't even that bad right now with Will. True. It is really good, but do we build a Marowak deck one night this next week? They're pretty okay. You think so, Kazuki? I'm telling you, man, I make people do things. I don't know if Subnautica's gonna be my kind of game though, is the thing. I could do this, I could do that. I think I'm gonna take the first swing in with Oricorio, which would be the better play here. Yeah. You think it would work? I mean, it's possible. It's a life-changing experience. Goodbye, Oricorio. Hopefully they don't have Pokemon Center lady, because that could be rough. What are you snacking on right now? Yo, chat, so hear me out. I'm not snacking on anything this moment, but I do have a bag of Little Bites blueberry muffins. Might have to snack on that in a minute. Spicy dill pretzels. I don't know if I can do that. Do you play one deck per night, or do you switch it up every now and then? So Kevin, what we normally do is, if we're playing ranked, it's generally going to be one deck because I'm recording at the same time for videos. But if whenever we play viewer battles, we use this wheel. And I spin the wheel every single game when we play viewer battles. Okay, Tillerman, you about to get timed out for that. The worst little... that's rough. That's just heinous to say that's the worst flavor. Blueberry is absolutely awesome. Goodbye, Oricorio. She eats like my 2-year-old daughter. Uncrushable and Little Bites are shit. Smell another win here? I'm hoping. I get it. It's my first time here. Hey, not a problem. Yo, who banned Tillerman? Oh, Nick banned him for an hour. Or for 10 seconds. Oh my god, I almost said an hour. That's crazy. Only like blueberry, all other flavors are bad. See, exactly, boys. Man. Blueberry is fire. But yeah, Kevin, not a problem at all. I hope you're enjoying your time here, though. I know we're always looking to grow the chat and grow the family some, and feel free to join the Discord as well. But yeah, when we do viewer battles, we do a wheel and spin the wheel every game just to see what we get. But with ranked, we usually keep it a one deck a night, so we record for a video. Which that reminds me, chat, I'm gonna try to get caught up on editing because we have 3 videos ready to go into edit, and I just have not had time to edit them yet. I got banned for an hour. I think I wouldn't come. I wouldn't let you get banned for an hour, Tillerman. Don't worry. You just subscribed as well? Well, thank you so much for that sub, Kevin. Hopefully that tells me that you are enjoying your time here and I'm doing something right at least. An hour would be wild. It would be. You never had Little Bites? Oh, Civ, you gotta try it. They're just these little muffins and they're always so moist. They're so moist. Poop and... And Kevin, don't be alarmed by the bans that you're seeing in the chat. They're just playing around. We're going first or second here. First. Hopefully I can pull a Pokemon here. Give me a Pokemon, please. No Pokemon. So I have to go with the Pikachu here. Maybe we can make something work. We're playing against Espeon. This could be bad. This could be really bad. Do I red card? They have double red card in hand. Yeah. Why not red card silver? See, that's what I should have done. And I don't know why, Kazuki. I always forget to do that, and I end up silvering before I red card. It's crazy that it's the first time you face an Espeon. It's everywhere in Master Ball. Yeah, I haven't really been playing against Espeon. Can't eat too much sugar. Your heart. Hey. Civ. Unfortunately, I understand that. I completely understand that, and I feel you there. Just from a personal standpoint, I understand where you're coming from. Oh, there goes my Guzma. Tillerman can get spammy, but he's good. Yo, Tillerman catching strays out here. Bro always does the red card silver strap wrong. Alright, give me something good with this Pokeball. I'm sorry to hear that, Civ. I'm really sorry to hear that. I've had to go through 2 surgeries myself, so I from the, no pun intended, from the bottom of my heart, I truly hope things go well for you. Oh, you're good, Kevin. We're just all having a good time here. Hank Hill says, what's going on? I'll take care of any disputes, I'll tell you what. Just a couple of little arguments. It plays a big role in why I miss streams and stuff when I'm not feeling well. But that's neither here nor there. I don't want to bring down the chat. So we move on. Oh, sorry, Evie. JP says, on the topic of health, my girlfriend just had a positive pregnancy test and I'm very anxious. First and foremost, congratulations. Truly, congratulations. And so we have a lot of fathers. We have a lot of fathers in the chat. Does anybody, and I'm not one, I do not have kids, but does anybody in the chat have advice for JP? Because from reading the chat, it's going to be their first child. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Does anybody have any advice for him? Sheik's the type of guy to say sorry to his plushies. Of course I am. Of course. Nothing wrong with that. I need to keep this Pikachu EX in the back pocket for that Sylveon. Gotta learn about culture. Little bites are probably banned in like 3 countries, but how bad they are for you. You're not wrong. Try my best. My ADHD makes it hard for me to remember to exercise every day. I understand where you're coming from there. The weather doesn't help either. Yep. Little bites go hard. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. All you have is your appendix getting taken out? I got you, Dillerman. You're crashing out because you don't know what people don't know what little bites are? They're goated. I've been trying to tell people that they're goated. Go ahead and put that Sylveon out. Go ahead and put that not Sylveon, but go ahead and put that, yeah, Sylveon out. I'll take it out with Pikachu. Yes, pregnancy equals congratulate first. Learned that at school. But yeah, like I said, JP, congratulations. And I understand where you're being, where the anxiety would come from, but honestly, from all the fathers that I've talked to, you kind of just have to, I don't want to say wing it, but just try your best, honestly. Do the best you can for her, first and foremost, and just, I wish I had better advice. I do. but I don't, unfortunately. Oh, they ran out of time. Let's go, chat. Goodbye, Sylveon. Life has a way of coming together. Parenting is so fun. Baby is 6 months old and you love it every day. You're gonna have to sacrifice things at times, but you got it. Okay. I mean, like I said, Nick is a father, so he would definitely know. Then says can't keep a relationship going, can't have kids. Almost in my 30s and still haven't gotten married. Most of your friends are married, some even have kids. I mean, different strokes for different folks, honestly, King. Different strokes, different folks. What works for some people don't work for the others. What level are you? Level 50, Vinny. The opt through, they did, Kazuki. We love it when that happens. People don't get married until 30. So me and my wife, we started dating almost 15 years ago. And we've been married for a few so far. Wouldn't change anything about it. Oh god. It says, use that Pikachu to spark his propane grill. Your first crush ever got married and you discovered it recently? Is that like a congratulatory thing, or are you mad about that, Kazuki? Yo, Underdog, how we doing tonight? Hope your day's going well. We working? Yes, we were. You just briefly disclosed your age. I mean, I tell chat how old I am all the time, 32. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. I'm one of the quote-unquote older Pokemon Pocket streamers, I guess. Or streamers in general. Alright, best of luck, guys. I'm going to bed. Hey, I appreciate the wishes, but best of luck to you, JP. Best of luck to you. Because I feel like you are going... I'm not going to say you're going to need it, but I do wish you the best of luck with everything going on with you and your GF. Bro wears his age with pride. I mean, like, because I come from the Call of Duty scene. Like, or I guess more specifically, I come from the Call of Duty sniping scene is what I used to do. And I'm considered basically a grandpa to all of them. All of them are like teenage, early 20s. Just change the channel name to Chic Unk. Okay, I got Unk status. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the Unk status. Internet's being so laggy, I don't know why. It sucks, Underdog. I'm sorry to hear that. Unk status unlocked. Is it going to pop up like an Xbox notification? Unk Chic goes hard. Just everybody in the chat, I'm your new uncle. Is that okay? Going second. Galatina. Ooh. I would let Sheik babysit my future children. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Nah. I'm not a kids person at all. There's nothing... Okay, how do I explain this properly so y'all don't think I'm a horrible person? I get annoyed. I have really bad ADHD. And I get annoyed really easily. So being around a bunch of kids is not the best for me. Yeah, my cats are my kids. I wouldn't let Sheik watch my pillow. Valid. Honestly valid. Another Pichu is absolutely criminal. Yeah, old Dark Tina. Old Dark Tina. I bet Mr. Mime told Ash that he was his uncle. Yo, Mr. Mime is Ash's father. What are you talking about? Uncle. Oh, that's his father. She really said them kids. Pretty much. You're not wrong. Can we get a height and weight check on Sheik? I'll fight him IRL. I mean, roughly about 5'10", 165 pounds. Somewhere around that general area. Bro, my dog starts begging for food. I'm eating, just look at him and say, "Sir, you are gross." I haven't been 165 since I graduated basic, never again. Well, I've been doing good about trying to cut down on some weight because I got up to where I was pushing 180s, and it wasn't like a muscular 180s. It was me playing Call of Duty, eating junk food 180s, so it was not good. So I've been doing good about watching what I eat and kind of cutting back some. Just swing in here. This should work, right? Dark Tina might take the win here, honestly. Winner takes the other's channel. Is this the point where I tell you, Tillerman, that I used to do mixed martial arts and actually did cage fighting for about 2 years? Like sanctioned cage fighting? Would that be a good time to point that part out? Which, I mean, Sir Nicholas, me and him are friends on Facebook, so he's probably seen the pictures and whatnot. That was before the heart issues, though, Tillerman, so I have a handicap now. I haven't, but I can go check. Feel free to. They're on Facebook. Let's go. Pikachu. I think it'll be our best. I used to wrestle and I'm dope. And you're double my age, I don't know. Attack with Pikachu EX now. That's what I was thinking. Honestly, that's what I was thinking. Looks like it, my cat wanted some treats, told her brother to hold the treats and run. The cat chased him and clawed him because he wouldn't give him the cat treat. Man, just give the cat some damn treats at that point. First Pokemon cards pack after 20 years remind you of childhood. Which packs did you... Okay, I guess I should say I don't know anything about TCG, but which packs did you get? I used to, yeah, King. I did it for a couple years. So I did sanctioned cage fighting, and meaning that, you know, you train, they actually get your opponent, you do your weigh-ins, whatnot. I did 3 fights in total. Like actual fights, and I ended up going 2-1. I won my first one, I lost my second one, and I won my last one. And then after my last one is when the heart stuff started really acting up. So we could do this, we could do that. I could go back into Oricorio, but I gotta be careful with that because it'll get Oricorio down to that. But I think that's still the play. So I go Oricorio, I hit him for 50, get him down to 90. I put Pikachu back in and swing him for the last 90. In a perfect world, that's what happens, right? Oh no, it's fine, Kevin. It's life. It's just life. You know Jiu-Jitsu? Let's go. See, that was my... I prefer ground game. I'm good at my stand-up game. Like my boxing, kickboxing, and all that. It's fine. But my ground game was really where I shined at. Hopefully he doesn't have that. You mean that one? That card? Yeah, he's got that card. Yep, it's Cyrus. Do we do here, chat? What do we do here? You lost for sure, that's what I'm thinking. Every loss is coming from Cyrus. I know, and it's horrible. Go here. Did I already use both my... There's one more elemental switch in the deck. If we can get our other elemental switch, we should be okay. Hey man, just started a few weeks ago. Got a Giratina EX and Mewtwo EX. I want to build around those two. Any suggestions? Personal suggestion, Hans, is pick one of the two and build around it. Because building around both of them might not be in your best interest. I have to go Pikachu EX, right? They don't know I have Cyrus. Come on, don't. This should be a W, right? Yep, that's W. Let's go. Can't KO Pikachu. GG. We take out Dark Tina. Sad thing is I was not recording for the Dark Tina match. And I don't really have many videos for or video matches for this video. I haven't really been paying attention to the recording part as much. Which is fine, because I've been enjoying everybody's company anyway, so. More like a Cyrus match, yeah. Ban Tillerman and Ants? Nah, I'm good. Pray no PCL or potions and you're good. See, here's the problem, Christo. If I would have read that beforehand and I would have said that out loud, they would have had both. So luckily I did not see that until afterwards. You need a day just to edit videos, not gonna lie. I've been thinking about that, Tillerman. I've been thinking about having a day of the week that I don't stream just so I can edit. Because I hate getting a bunch of footage together and then being like a week or two late actually releasing the footage. Because unfortunately, I don't have an editor. I do all the editing myself, which is not bad. I can get a video edited in about an hour, hour and a half or so, but it's just getting that hour, hour and a half to get it done. How much longer in the stream you're about to knock out? Hey, it's all good, Nick. If you need to get sleep, by all means. She beat the unstoppable Tina deck. Let's go with Pikachu of all things. Don't want to see their chats anymore. Going to the other chat. This is chaos. I got you. Do you have the power to time out another mod? Possibly. I couldn't 100% answer that because I have the power to time out anybody, mods included, so. Yo, Ray, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we might make the push for Ultra 4 tonight. If we make Ultra 4 with Pikachu, it'd be crazy. Team Flare has to be the worst in Pokemon. Hate them so far. Hey, Team Rocket all the way, personally. Maybe that's tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it would give me time to get things set up for the big challenge stream, too. Sheik has the power. I have all the power in the stream. I just don't abuse it. Yeah, Ray, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You're hoping Tillerman and Ants join the other chat. Alright, let's see what we got. Going first. Hopefully we get Pichu, Zera, maybe something else. We got Pichu and Pikachu. Maybe that Professor's Research gives us a Zera. That'd be sick. Elemental Switch. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Come on. Zera, 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 Zera. Okay, chat. Come on. Show me a Zera. Show me a Zera. Oh, this is actually really good, chat. This is actually really good, and I'm going to tell you why. If they don't put anything else out besides the Eevee, which is a very, very slim chance, but if there's the chance behind it, we could take it out with Pikachu next turn. Let's see what happens. You like the horizontal chat better, boys gang? Is an SP on deck? Well, hopefully all we see is that Eevee. Red card is coming. Don't say that. Don't say that. We do have 5 cards. GG, we win. GG, we win. And I'm going to show you how we win. We put down Pikachu, right? We put 1 energy on Pikachu. Come on, just let me attack. We're going to put out Pikachu. The other opponent's like, what are they doing? Oh, they're probably playing defense. We're going to Elemental Switch. We're going to take energy from Zera. We're going to Elemental Switch. We're going to take energy from Zera. We're going Thunderbolt for 150. GG, go next. I love how fast this deck is. The Exodia hand? Exactly. Why is Koko EX on the victory screen? Man didn't even do anything this game. It's all about Pikachu EX. That's definitely going in the video. I love that. I love those fast games like that. That's a good opening hand. That was the perfect opening hand. That's a good point, Christo. Where are we at in the stream so far? I can make this into a YouTube short like tonight. How long have we been streaming for? Hour and 55 minutes or so. Alright, bet. We'll take those. We'll take those all day long. 150 damage on turn 2 is crazy, indeed. Yo, Shinx, you're still here? Let's go. Shinx, don't you have school tomorrow? Don't get in trouble. We've been streaming exactly 2 hours. Let's go. 40 points away from Ultra 4. I have not heard of that, Tillerman. You're flying through ranked. I'm stuck, struggling. I'm just getting lucky, K&D. It's all streamer luck, I promise you. Yeah, don't get in trouble, Shinx. I appreciate you being here, though. Don't get the wrong idea. I do appreciate little bro being here, but don't get in trouble on our behalf. Okay, Tillerman. Pika's climbing the ladder. Meanwhile, I'm struggling against fighting type decks. Hey, time to bring back Marowak's, all I'm saying. Shinx, Ant says Shinx watching under his covers past bedtime like we used to do with Game Boys. Yo, with the little light that goes on top of the Game Boy. Yo, Cap, how we doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Bro, I had to. It's okay, Tillerman. It's okay. I respect it. I respect it. On our second 5 streak of the stream with Pikachu EX. Run it back. With your 3DS. Let's go, Tillerman. And Simpson used to be it with the DS. You get one more W. The win streak already gives you a lot of points. Really, Kazuki? Let's go. Oh, of course, we start with a Koko EX. And we're going second. So we will be energy ahead unless they put out a Giratina. Looks like with your win streak, you're 2 games off. Maybe we get lucky these last 2 games. Darkrai. Probably gonna be Dark Tina if I had to guess, chat. We'll see what we can do though. I don't want to see Giratina hit. I want to be energy ahead here. Do not want to see Giratina be put down. There's Giratina. Poison Barb on Darkrai sucks too, unless we can pull a Guzma. But I have to start attacking in. I have to. Honestly, a Sabrina would have been a better play for me there. Actually, Zeraora might help us here. Because with Elemental Switch, we'll be able to be at 3 energy next turn. So we will take the damage from that. Okay, chat. We have to lock in. We just have to lock in. Then I'll start putting energy on Pichu EX, I believe. Messing with first class, because now I'm going to oversleep when I fall asleep. Oh, don't oversleep, man. Ooh, Jellyfish is going to hurt with the poison. Alright, energy on Pikachu. Elemental Switch from Zera up to Koko. So we can hit for 90. And let's go ahead and Professor as well. I'm not looking in the camera. I'm not looking in the camera, Liddy, after you saying that. Absolutely no way I'm looking in the camera. Save that for now. Just swing in. Just gonna swing in. Game Boy Color, PS2, PSP. I had a PSP Game Boy Color. I'd never had a PS2 though. Did we survive 1 or 10 HP here? Oh, Jesus. Okay. We have to be smart here. I think we go in with Zeraora. right? I feel like this is the move. Yeah, I see your chat message, Link. Let me think, chat. Let me think. And I do have... Alright, we have Sabrina. Let's go ahead and do this. I want to cut my hand down some, so I do not get red carded. Alright, take out the Darkrai. Then Giratina takes out Zeraora. Hopefully they don't put anything else down. And then I Sabrina to one of the jellyfish and take it out with Pikachu EX. That is perfect case scenario. But I don't know if that's going to work here. Let's find out. Swing in, swing in. Oh, the Mars. The Mars. No, 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 no. The Mars is terrible. That might have just screwed us, chat. I think it did. That's so unfortunate. That is a terrible way for us to lose. Oh, that sucks. Oricorio. Yep, there's Cyrus for the win. Or for the loss, I should say. GG. We lose the win streak. Chat, that sucks. You know what, Tillerman? I'm gonna need you to stop saying the word Cyrus. What was your first Game Boy? I think it was the red one. Yeah, I miss some checks whenever I'm playing, unfortunately. We removed Cyrus from the game. You can't remove it from the game, but, I mean, it is what it is, unfortunately. Yeah, I think my Game Boy was blue. Alright, let's run it back. Let's see if we can get a win here. 5 streaks the limit, unfortunately. Cyrus is just as good as Boss's orders in TCG. Isn't it the same thing, Tillerman? Boys gang, you gotta chill. You gotta chill, man. I'm sorry, I can't read everything that comes through the chat. Not humanly possible. I'm trying my best, man. We're playing against slugs. Why wouldn't we play against slugs here? What do you think of the complexity of the game? Is it going too fast with all of the plays? I think the complexity of the game is still good. It's nowhere near as complex as Yu-Gi-Oh! Which I feel like that's where Yu-Gi-Oh! Struggles because it's so hard for new players to get going. Oh! You think they'll ever add Boss's orders to the game? That'd be interesting. This is an easy win. Not always, King. Not always. Now, if we could get a elemental switch would be crazy. TCG Go was way better. They should have just expanded it. I've never heard that, Jay. Ah, we didn't get the switch, unfortunate. We hit it for 50. So it's going to do random damage anyway, so it doesn't matter if I put Pichu out. Let's just go ahead and get Pikachu a line. Honestly, I should have put Coco out. I should have put Coco out, and that's a huge L on my behalf. Next time I go against you, I need you to make a very bad deck so you can be on my level. We'll see, boys gang. Most of us are 30s, gang, or late 20s. True, very true. When I look at my statistics on YouTube, like on YouTube Studio, it says my main viewing audience is around the 24 to 65 area. Surprisingly. They sold? We'll see. Take out Magpoggle. 65? Yeah, to 65. But yeah, like Link said, a lot of people lie about their ages. Put Tapu to spray damage? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Why did they bring in the second slug? Well, to be honest, if they didn't do that, they would have lost that turn due to Pikachu EX. Do they have any more heals? If not, Zero wins this. Yep, GG. Let's go, Liddy. Liddy out here talking about me being unk. But a higher chance of winning? True. Very true. And we take that win. She's getting some grand amount of attention. Nothing wrong with that. The new gen kids don't know Pokemon like us. To be honest, Candy, and the rest of the stream knows this, I know Gen 1, but other than Gen 1, I'm cooked. I'm absolutely cooked. I know a little bit of Gen 2, and basically the Pokemon that are on Pokemon Pocket, but other than that, I'm cooked. I'm absolutely cooked. His chat is old part. Chat, are we hitting Ultra 4 tonight? Be the first time I've ever hit Ultra 4. Gen 1 is the OG. Gen 1 is the best gen. That's a hill I'll die on. Going second, okay. Pichu, Pikachu, Tapu, Pokeball, Elemental Switch. It's looking decent so far. Ooh, Charizard. We haven't played against Charizard with Pikachu. Are we quick enough to take out Charizard is the question. Gen 3 is better, but you're biased. Oh, that's okay. I understand it. What do we get with this Pokeball? Give me a Zera. Give me Zera. So I can go boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I think Tapu's the smartest play here, honestly. That way, next turn we can swing in for a guaranteed 90 and it stays at 90 and 10 more HP than what Pikachu has. Are they going into Charizard already? They are. Charizard is so fast, chat. So fast. It's actually insane. I think it's fast enough that we will not be able to keep up with it. I mean, I have to put 90 on it. I have to put 90 on it. But after that, we're kind of cooked because Pikachu's not going to have energy. And they will one-shot Tapu. Do we give up the Pichu point? A Zeraora would have been great to hear. Great to have here. Actually, I feel like your cook literally can't give up the Pichu point because it's a loss. I know, Sin. It's an L already? Yeah. Let's pray for an Oricorio pool. Let's pray for an Oricorio pool at this point. That's all I can say. We can pull an Oricorio. We have a minute chance to get Pikachu online. Sabrina gives you one turn, but don't know if it's going to be enough. Well, we do have Guzma, so we can get rid of that cape. Okay. Oricorio, well, that's GG. Unfortunate. I mean, it gives me one. No, because it's already online. GG. Unfortunate, chat. But they're gonna make us work for Ultra 4. They are gonna make us work for it. Squirt bottle is necessary. I don't know if it would fit in this deck though, to be honest with you, because that's the first time we've ran into Charizard tonight. Clearly you needed Squirt bottle. You need an anti-Cyrus guard, true. Going second, okay. Prefer to go first, but we have Pichu. Hopefully we can get a Zeraora with that Pokeball. We do have Elemental Switch. Oh, there's that jellyfish again. Guzzlord, okay. Guzzlord could be interesting to play against. We haven't played against that yet tonight. Oh, come on, give me something good with this Pokeball. Literally anything but Pichu. I didn't really want that one either. But it's fine, we'll see what we can do with it. Hopefully they don't flip two heads. Oh, well, the Pichu's cooked anyway. Okay. I'll be able to take it out, but the problem is I'll have no energy at that point. looking bad. It is not looking good. It is not looking good. Any suggestions for food or snacks? Beef jerky. Can't take your energy if you don't have any. True. Very true. Do I take it out for the point? So I could take it out for the point, but that's going to put me in a bad spot to be taken out by Guzzlord. I could bring it back, put Tapu out, hit for 20, but that's not going to make any sense for me to do that. Yeah. Alright, let's just take it out. We'll see what happens. Going into Guzzlord. They probably have Lusa, right? Alright, Kate. Which we have a Guzma somewhere to get rid of that Kate when needed. Yeah, there's Lusa, so Pikachu's gone. That's fine, because the poison's going to take out Pikachu. Not too sure what we'll be able to do here, chat. Hopefully they flip tails. That's all I can say. With the grunt. Hopefully they flip tails with a built-in grunt. That's bad. That's so rough. Because they're going to hit me for enough to take me out there. Sabrina's not going to help here. How much discard energy? No discarded energy, so I could Sabrina. What are they going to pull here? I don't see a win condition here. Yep, that's GG with the Celeste. That's unfortunate. Everything was going good with this deck until it wasn't. But maybe we can go on another streak and win. I don't know, we're running out of time for tonight's stream, honestly. We're already past our point. We'll see how the next couple matches go. Possibly not, Tillerman. Possibly not. Have a good night, boys. Game. Have a good night. They have a, it says I'm a beginner, but they have a Master Ball badge. It's crazy. It is, Riney, it is in the stream description. One second. One more. To Sabrina earlier, he would have had to put Jellyfish for 2 energy retreat. True, K&D. I didn't think that through. Another mirror match. Come on, show me Zera. Another Pichu. That's horrible. What is with Coco today? I don't know, till I'm gonna run into a bunch of them though. Oricorio. We will take out the Coco though. They just gave up their Coco for us. And then there's Zeraora. GG. Personally, I don't think that game was near over, but GG. I think if you change Pichu for Oricorio, it's better. Well, we use Pichu's energy generation a lot in this deck, honestly. We use it a lot. Easy W, we love those, Kazuki. We love the easy Ws. Alright, run it back. I'm willing to go... Realistically, I'm willing to go another 30 minutes if we can get to Ultra Core. It'll be worth it. We'll see. Just hit 8,500 cards, no God Pack. Ooh, that's rough. Ooh, and we got Zera to start off and going first. Nice. Playing against water. Interesting. What's your opinion on getting a new card like Rare Candy to evolve the baby Pokemon? See, Snorlax, that's interesting. I wouldn't have a problem with that, but I don't know if it would be worth it, to be honest. I feel like it might fluff the deck too much. Tomorrow might be an editing day, Tillerman. It might be. Snorlax. Definitely need to Sabrina as soon as possible. Probably should have Sabrina, or I couldn't Sabrina that turn because of Professor. Was procrastinating on your videos tomorrow? I got you. Sabrina wouldn't help me now because they're just gonna put the other Snorlax in. Go ahead and silver this. See what they have in their hand. This is a bad matchup for me. Probably. We'll see what we can do though. That Snorlax is going to be a little dangerous though. Oh, okay. Giant cape on the Snorlax. Saw that coming. 150 Pikachu would be nice. Alright, cool. Could do this, could do that. They'll swing in for that. Alright, so let me count this out. Hit me for 200. In a perfect world, this works. In a perfect world. Yo, Chica Games, thank you for the sub. I'm sorry I missed that earlier. There's the Irida. Okay. HP. So I could go. We're gonna risk something, chat. We're gonna risk something. It might not pay off, but we're risking it. Not gonna pay off. I was hoping they would flip tails there. They're at 180 HP. I don't think there's anything we could possibly do at this point. They one-shot anything in my deck. I could... What didn't I notice, Ant? Sorry. I haven't been paying attention to chat, and that's my bad. Are you talking about your 904 and 905 accounts? Yo, Riley, how you doing tonight? Yeah, I should have Tillerman. That's wild, Eds. You're doing good? Nice. I'm glad to hear it. Irida again. That's what I'm worried about, Tillerman. That is what I'm worried about. Which, I mean, even then, they can't attack Oricorio. Heals for days, true. I need to be worried about a berry, though, honestly. they put in Ho-Oh though, it's done for because of Pikachu. Energy, attack, energy. Ooh. Bro's got a whole Pokemon Center in its hand. You're right. An Arceus? Okay. If I attack here, Oricorio's done and I cannot. If I had Geo, it would be sick. Hear me out with this, chat. I'm gonna see if I can bait him. Isn't really gonna do any good. I'm just trying something. It's being very shy, Kazuki. Sabrina incoming. Tell him and shush. Please attack. Please attack. Okay. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. I still need to pull Geo though. Or I need him to stay asleep. I need him to stay asleep or I pull Geo. Alright, we're still in this. We're still in this. And a Guzma. Already used Sabrina, which is unfortunate. GG. GG. They flipped for the heads. Most unfortunate. We tried. I don't know what he's waiting on. He just attacked for the win. You won? I didn't. He hits for 100. He has 2 points. I thought it was a good play at first, chat. I'm gonna hit the bed for today. Really want to see you reach Ultra Ball 4. But really sleeping, can't keep my eyes open. Hey, trust me, I understand. I understand. That was a good game. Thank you, Sophie. It unfortunately did not work out in our favor, but I'll definitely give them thanks because I tried everything I could. I absolutely tried everything I could to make it work. I won in your heart. Well, thank you, Ants. I appreciate that. Can't win them all? That's true, Sophie. If I could win them all, it'd be too easy. Second. Play your gold deck to finish off the stream and reach Ultra 4? I could. And single digits on the clock. I'll make some rage. 10 points, lost the game. Holy. Feels like I'm playing against Espeon. 5 cards. Another Eevee, all 4 Eevees on the field. Pikachu versus Eevee in this ranked. Is this ranked or recharged yellow? They're going to draw so much here. A nice start. It's not bad. I can go into Pikachu EX. Hit him for 90. Him for 100 with Geo. I feel like it'd be better for me to Professor here, though, honestly. No, not really, Ants. Then I can retreat into Zera next turn for the 50 if they don't heal. But they probably have Espeon. There's no chance they don't. Ooh, X speed. Okay. So a Cyrus would be nice. Silver. They're probably gonna get rid of my Geo. Most likely. Yeah. So I can't go into Zera and one-shot the Eevee with Zeraora. Yo, Sophie, I appreciate the sub. Hopefully you're enjoying your time here. The one time, Tillerman, the one time I'm gonna say thank you for saying the word Cyrus. The one time. Use next turn. Whoops. Cheek, you're still throwing. Ah, we'll see. Beyond. You guys will take out my Zera. Sabrina would have been a better game or card to throw out. True. 80 there goes around. Very true, 350, I agree. Because now I basically have to give up the Zera. To go in. Oh, I'm trying, Christo. I'm not even recording this game, Tillerman. To be honest. GG. That was a really bad game on my behalf. I'm sorry y'all had to watch that. I'm so sorry y'all had to watch that. That was such a bad game on my behalf. Whew. Yeah, pretty much, Tillerman. A win's a win. It is, but I was trying to throw that for some reason. How did you win that? No idea, K&D. What's this to feel like we got a shot in viewer battles? Is that the name, Kazuki? Alright. Oh, Lugia. Okay. I love having Kazuki here so that he can read the names for us. It comes in handy. Oh, if that was a Pichu instead of Oricorio, you're perfect. What if this whole time Sheik had autoplay on and he just does commentary? Imagine. Make my life easier because the PC probably be better than me in this game. Only one K&D. I tried it with 2 and it just kept bricking with Oricorio. Alright, so definitely keep Oricorio in. Even though they will be able to build up the Lugia, they won't be able to put damage on Oricorio. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Gonna have some trouble here? Yeah. For sure. You think so, Tillerman? I was thinking about that, but I didn't know how I felt about it. I was thinking about doing Pichu to try to build up Pikachu EX, because I do have Elemental in hand to take out Lugia or Ho-Oh. It definitely will go on Lugia. I can't hit for 70 this turn, though, is the question. Possibly Kazuki. Yeah, they can't hit me as of right now. No use for Guzma. Let's see what their hand looks like. Goodbye, Mars. You have Geo next round? Yes. Mars very scary, true. Red card next turn, possibly. think we're still okay, though. Hold on, because GG. Alright, we're getting some wins. Thank you, Kaz. I appreciate that. I don't know how to pronounce the full name, so I said Kaz. Or is it K's or Kaz? Either way is fine with me. Alright, we're slowly moving up, chat. We are way over our stream time, but we are so close. We are so close that we can almost taste it. We've gone on 3 winning streaks with Pikachu through Ultra Ball 3 so far. I feel like people give up too fast. Yeah, there's some games that people concede, and I'm like, why? The game literally just started. And then you have people like me that I know I've lost, but then I'll drag it out for like 4 more turns and still lose. This is not a good start for us. And we're going into fighting. I need something I can attack with quickly, probably. Civilly Rampardos, probably. That's what I was thinking, Tillerman. Very bad matchup for me, Tillerman. They have Rampardos and Rare Candy. Holy shit, chat. Alright. This is a very bad matchup for us. I'm good, Liddy. I'm good. They're giving up that type, no. Oricorio's going to do nothing for us here. I mean, if they have Silverly, they're going to hit us for 120. Which they have Silverly now, so yeah, they'll hit us for 120 here. Don't think there's anything I can do here. Making him for 90. I have an idea. I don't know if said idea will work though. I did. Energy went on the wrong Pikachu. But as long as I don't get red carded, Marsed, or anything like that, which I have 2 cards, so I don't think they would do that, I can put on this Pikachu. But now they have Rampardos. Why would they INO that at 2 cards? Alright. Yeah, Ramp's coming next turn. What's up, human? It was Kevin. I'm gonna have to use Elemental Switch on it. beat Sabrina. But the problem is even if I Sabrina, it civilly hits for 120, which takes out Pikachu. I doubt it. They're definitely still here, chat. They're definitely still here. Why? Why would he do that? They hit for 100, but weakness. Oh, nice. Oh, there's a bunch of songs, Liddy. Some old Wiz Khalifa, old Lil Wayne is usually a go-to. Chat, one more game. One more game. Oh, yeah, Tillerman, it's late, don't mind me. That was so dumb of me to say. Yeah, you're 100% right. You're 100% right, Tillerman. I was thinking of the energy and not the Pokemon type. It's been a long time. I know, Sin, shush. Alright. Rank up match. I just want to see Ultra 4, man. I just want to see Ultra 4. One more game. But I am starting to get a headache, so if we don't get it this game, I doubt we'll get it tonight. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Pichu start. I'm going second. Darkrai. Magby. I don't know. I don't like this already. Ants, y'all told me to grind rank this season. You told me that y'all want to see me grind rank, so. Darkrai being energy ahead, though. I don't like Darkrai being energy ahead. I won't lie. Yeah, no Zera yet. We do have Oricorio, though. We'll get energy next turn. There's the type, no. Use Sabrina. Alright, you said use Sabrina, so we're going to use Sabrina. Oricorio's gone. Cyrus is gone. Okay, let me think this out, chat. I can give it Pichu to put energy on Pikachu or Koko. What's up, Imp? I'm gonna try something and I don't know if it's gonna work in my favor or not. Boom, 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 GG. Chat. We're getting so close. And now we are 2 games away. It's late. I don't think I can keep the grind going tonight. We went from the bottom of Ultra 3 all the way up to the top. But it's midnight and I have to work in the morning. We're already an hour past our normal stream end time. Yeah, I think it's too late. Unfortunate. Do we have any free packs? We have 1. We can do a second one. Yeah, I believe so, Christo. I do agree. I think that's the problem here. It's midnight for me, Liddy. Let's see what we can get here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some editing tomorrow night. I need to pull an Espeon before Friday, is the problem. It's 6 a.m. for you. You know what, KD, I appreciate you being here this early in the morning for you. It's 1 a.m. for Ant. Oh yeah, you are an hour ahead of me. Chorizo EX. Card that I'll probably never use. I don't know, we might be able to make a deck out of that. Cheat leaked one of his decks. Yeah, if I can get the card for it. If not, I don't know what I'm gonna use. So, alright, chat. That's gonna be it for tonight. No stream tomorrow night. I'm going to be editing tomorrow night as well as getting ready for Friday. Friday is the gym leader battle stream. Basically, I build 8 decks. They're going to be based around the Kanto gym types. If stream can beat all 8 of those decks in a row, basically just all 8, and within 3 hours I take a pie to the face live on stream. So if y'all want to be here for that, I feel like it would be a very enjoyable. I appreciate y'all coming by. If you enjoyed the stream, all I do is ask that you like and subscribe if you're new. It helps me out more than you know. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your night. I look forward to seeing y'all Friday night. Peace.